Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, we are going to be starting on this kit that I got this morning from VIPCrossStitch, and I'll be starting up in here. And the color I'm using is 3811, and it's kind of a pale turquoise, if you will. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a better day than me. Yesterday absolutely sucked. So I made my video and, in the morning, and I went to the grocery store to get a pizza so I'd have it for Wednesday night, right? I get back and doing a couple things around the house. I put the pizza in the oven, and the next thing I know, I get one of my, I call them migraines, but they're cluster headaches is what they technically call them. And I'm like, okay, well, I've had, some here and there, and I'm surprised that I haven't had any more, but had that, and it kind of takes everything out of me. So I ate my pizza, and I went and I laid down, thinking, that it'll go away, and I'll feel better, and I'll just go to work. So I got up. I don't even know what time I laid down. It's a blur. And I got up, probably about 1:15, and I'll be damned if I did not have another one of those headaches. Back to back. And now I am just absolutely fried from these headaches. They just suck the energy right out of me. Oops. I'm going to have to move that puppy so I don't catch it every time. So, unfortunately, I called my boss and told her that I was not going to make it. And, yeah, I went back to bed. I was like, really? So that's how my whole day was just absolutely shot. I spent most of the day in bed, laying down with either a hot rag on my head or a not ice, but a wash rag that had cold water on it with the fan blowing on me. I was just done. I was like, what the hell? And it's not like I'd had too much chocolate or I'd had a whole bunch of pecans or anything else. I don't know if the sun just did me in because it was really bright or what, but damn. It was just horrible. I got nothing. So today, my head, it's still... Okay, when I get these headaches, my head hurts when I used to get them back in the day. My head would hurt, and it would slowly, just stop aching, right? I don't know. So that's where we're at today. So if I move my, stoop over to get something, we're screwed. It just hurts. So, I have no idea what the hell that was all about. I really don't. I got nothing. So, yeah, that's how my day went. It was just fun as shit. And I ended up going to bed about 11 o'clock. I was trying to drag it, stay up as long as I could, because I knew if I went to bed at 8 or 9 o'clock when I really wanted to, that I'd be up by 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, so I made it to 11 o'clock. Just a horrible day. Hopefully today we won't have any headaches. I got nothing. I have no idea why, what, nothing. So consequently, I didn't get any stitching done. I didn't even feel like looking at a canvas. So today is much better. At least it didn't start with a headache. And I was actually just a little bit nauseous. Just a little bit, you know, like after I ate that pizza, I didn't want nothing the rest of the day. I mean, the sheer thought of food just kind of, ugh. And I don't know that I don't know what I ate because I was in such a fog from this stupid headaches. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. So. And I felt so bad about calling in, but my God, I couldn't hardly walk. It just, every footfall felt like my head was pounding. Just slam, slam, slam. You know what I mean? I don't know. Does anybody get these kind of headaches? Because they're the pit. And I've put up with them my whole life, you know, but, you know, as I got older and stopped having kids and blah, 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 you know, and time and your whole body changes after you stop having kids. That's when it was really bad. Sometimes I'd have 3 or 4 a week. It was just, what the hell? But I was more of a nervous wreck than I am now, so that could have caused all of it. But, yeah. So, I don't know. But, I mean, it would get down to, like in the past, let's say 5 years, I've had maybe 3 or 4 a year in comparison to having them at least twice a week through there, you know. Of course, you got lots more stress when you're raising kids, you know, and a family and blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, it got better when everybody was out of the house and all that. So, I don't know. And now it's like, what the heck? What did I do wrong? You know, sometimes if I eat too much processed food, that'll trigger it. But I have nothing short of the bright sunshine in my eyes or whatever. That's the only thing I can absolutely pin it down to yesterday. But, I mean, it's been sunshiny all these other days. I don't know why yesterday was special. So, here we are. My daughter called and wanted to know if I wanted to go down to the place where she does her what do you call it? Her gold panning and stuff, and I'm like, no, I think I'll pass. Sorry, yes, I want to get out of the house, but no, not today. Not doing that. Because it's a lovely day out there. So, maybe another day. I want to do that one stitch here. There we go. We'll just get rid of this thread. So yeah, I didn't even stitch. No. I just kind of sat there and listened to an audiobook and I just felt like a vegetable yesterday. I was like, there's no way to explain it. It's just, I was looking for my pin cushion. Oh, seriously. Everything's getting hooked up on the hook today. Thought I'd use my one that has the little pavilion on it. But it seems to be getting in the way of everything. Come on, everybody up. There we go. Sure is a pretty colored thread. So what is everybody else up to? Anybody up to anything fun? It took me forever to figure out where I was going to start, but I wanted to start with one of these turquoisey teal colors. Anybody starting anything new? Working on anything new? You know we have to have at least one start in the week, right? This material's kind of stiff. It's kind of hard to see where I'm supposed to be stitching here. And they're X's. X is the symbol. So it just looks like one great big diamond pattern here. Whoops, almost missed one. So I thought I'd see how this would go today, because I can't sit around and do nothing. It just, part of it kills me, and then I figure out it hurts to get up. So that's why I was like a vegetable yesterday. I was either lying in bed or lying on the couch. Jeez. It's, what the hell? I thought I was past all this. My mother used to get sick migraines, I mean, to the point where she would throw up. And I've never had that, you know, part of it. That's why it was so odd yesterday that I felt nauseous. And I'm still analyzing what the heck, you know? Because it doesn't happen very often. Thank God I have subscriptions on YouTube to the channels that do like live music. So it's just a continuous play. I don't have to go through any of the commercials and all that. Holy cow. I just put it on. In fact, that was the music that I'd put on and leave running all night, because I know the cat comes out here and sits on the couch. So I thought she needed some soothing music, I guess. I don't know. I guess it worked or didn't work, but I kind of stopped doing that. She's fine now, but, well, she's not fine. She's just being her. So I do put it on every once in a while, but not so often. Now, when I would leave Molly, I would turn on the radio so she wouldn't feel like she was by herself. But, you know, but it's got a lot more talking to it, you know. I didn't leave the TV on because, you know, it is what it is. Oh, jeez. Shaping up to be a great weekend, right? No. It's fine. I'll get past this, as usual. But and it was better once I started drinking. Well, I had a little bit of coffee. I mean, I only drank like half a cup of coffee yesterday morning. And after the second one hit, I just filled up my bottle with water and kept water the rest of the day. So it's not like I was drinking up 4 or 5 Cokes in one day or having 15 cups of coffee. So like I said, I got nothing. You know, I go through this. I've got to analyze it out. What did I do wrong? You know. Sorry. I'll just sit here and stitch. How's that? Yay, we finally made it back down to the bottom. This has some nice big areas. I just didn't know where to start. I didn't want to start with black or 939. I wanted to start with something bright and cheery. Oop. Hold, please. There we go. Oop. Pin cushion. I had to fold this thing up. It's so long. But it sure is pretty. I like all the colors in it. At least the canvas is clear. The what do you call it? The paper pattern is a little smeared, if you will. I don't know. It's like it blotted up the ink from being folded, like it was not dry when they folded it. So, but the canvas is totally clear. So, that's a good thing. Keep going sideways here, trying to get to the other edge. That space was a lot bigger than I gave it credit for. It might require 2 full, strands of thread, or at least 1.5 here. Come on. Well, at least the orange is dark orange instead of that peachy color. Holy cow. Or maybe that's red. That's red. I don't see any orange. Well, there is a little orange right there. So I guess that is orange, and then that is red. right there. It looks redder here than it does on the canvas, actually. But they're not intermingled, thank goodness. Like some of those, oh my goodness, I could only do them in the daylight with a light shining on them because I couldn't tell which was which. It gets that way. Keep the red and the orange separate, people, please. And pink. Pink is another one. They like to throw that in next to orange. It's like, really? Holy cow. We're going to flip that because I just cannot. There we go. Get it where y'all can see it. Sure is a lot of thread in this thing. There was like, what, 6, 7 skeins of separate thread? Holy cow. It doesn't look like it's that much, you know? It's just too weird. I don't think we're going to get this whole little section with this one thing of thread here. If we do, it'll be a miracle. Well, I hope y'all had a good 4th of July, though. Got to spend time with friends and family and everything and all. Nope, we are not going to make it. All right. Let's just start this. It is a nice canvas, though. I mean, it's easy to stitch through, which is good. It just needs to be crunched down a little bit over here. Get this back edge here. 5. Just hanging fire here. I really do like it when they put these on that lighter weight 11 count canvas. They're so nice to stitch on. But this'll do. When you do these ones that have the thick canvas, it kind of looks like tapestry after a while. I don't know what you call that material that you put like needlepoint on. It's not Ada. What is that stuff called? It's like I know it when I see it if it was at the store, but I don't know what it's called. It's like almost like a netting, if you will. Maybe that's not even the right analogy. But all right, got that little section done. One section done, 10 billion to go, right? Yay! The crowd goes wild. This will be fun to stitch with all these different shades of, or is it, blues and turquoises and greens. Yeah, it'll be beautiful. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It may turn out darker than I think it's going to, but oh well. All right. Thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.